You need 5 cards to play the card game. To play a game, approach someone and press square. Some people may not be interested. In that case, move on to someone else. How does the card game proceed? Let's actually talk about how to play the game. You take turns placing your cards on the 4x4 grid with your opponent. Sometimes your opponent card flips, and that's because of the yellow arrows on the corners and the sides of the cards. If your arrow is facing in the direction of your opponent's card, that card will become yours. But if your opponent's card has an arrow facing yours, a card battle begins. When several arrows face each other, multiple card battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when it happens. Wait.
What the fuck?
Where you choose to begin it. What happens?
Just hard locked. We're just hard locked on fucking curve work. The fuck? This game's fucking stupid.
You choose to begin the battle affects how the rest of the battles play out. Let's see, you can also use combos. Oh god. Gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against an opponent's card, all the cards facing that card's arrows are yours. That's called a combo. It's a double-edged sword because the same thing happens to you if your card loses against your opponent's card. Try to play a perfect game. You get one of your opponent's cards when you win. If you flip over all of your opponent's cards and play a perfect game, you can take all of them. Reach for the highest collector levels. Oh god. Check your menu and go into the section entitled Card. You check your collector's level there, you level up as you collect more cards. Even I don't know what the highest collector level is. Can we try again? Yeah, let's play. Oh god. Okay. So I need 5 cards.
Dude, you wanna know what's the worst fucking mistake I've ever done? I bought the PS3 on the day that it released in Portugal, and I ended up buying the backwards compatible PS3. I didn't know why it was so valuable at the time. I was just a stupid kid. But right now, my PS3 is broken and I can't play. So I talked to the guy that fixes PS3.
Yeah?
He said my PS3 was like special because the first patch of PS3 had that backwards compatibility with all the PS2 games, and the pieces for that were super rare. So I just have a broken PS3 in my home that I can't play unless I want to play like Rack 1, Rack 2, but it's just not going to be the optimal version. It would have been the optimal version for Argovia if I had an NTSC that I just had
Okay, this is kind of confusing. So I need them to be blue. Okay. God, I had lost, like, completely.
I'll be right back, okay?
Alright. terrible. What is this even? Oh. Apparently I need to learn how to do better. I don't know my real name, I'll tell you when you get better. Well, I just lost like 2 cards. Both of them were Fang too, that's the sad part. Does it tell you like they're... Doesn't even tell you like their power. I can only play this one more time, that's the sad part. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, I won. And I'm gonna take the... Oh, you can only take cards that you stole. Alright. It's a bit weird, but I think I'm starting to get it now. Oh, dang. I took pretty much everything there. I took their good card, though. Alright. Starting to get a hang of it. It's all about the RNG of, like, the blocks.
Yo, I'm back.
Hey.
Just went and answered some shit on the Ratchet Discord. People in the Deadlock channel just shared a clip of the game unlocking for like the 100 bajillion time. Fucking hard. Deadlock and these unlocks just whatever.
I stole somebody's card while you were gone. I stole like 2 of their cards, but that should be fine. Or not. I just need to play like safe plays, to be honest. Not go for battles. That was a good card to play. Probably not gonna take it. Oh, never mind. That was a great combo right there. And it countered on me.
So, do you want to see me sound like a fucking idiot? I'm gonna try and do a shit boss so round one while talking to you.
Oh god.
Shit, sorry, man.
And I lost one of my powerful cards too, that sucks. I just need a side one.
Get ready for gigantic button mashing.
Cool. Sounds like fun.
Fuck. Fuck. How was that? Oh shit. Fuck it. Stupid trick.
Alright.
Get the fucking shit on.
I won my card back. I've already found a way to like Faf. It's pretty funny. Alright.
Come on, let's fucking go. Shit. Fuck off. Stupid trick.
Oh god, that's powerful. Let's go ahead and take that.
Oh god, why can't I get this now? Fuck.
Nice. I'm getting a hold of this card game. I'm just taking everybody's good card, if I can. So you're doing rack 1, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to do shit boss. Stupid fucking game.
Alright. Now we actually have like a decent deck to work with. Damn. I don't have anything to take back the upper right. So I'm just gonna lock this down. Or not. That's the first time I've seen a draw on that. Alright. I don't like starting because it leaves something to be desired. Alright. So I'll take that. That was a really tough game. I need to make sure that I cover defenses. But now I have somewhat of a decent deck. Alright, now that I've learned a bit about cards, what do I do now? Because I can't go to the thing with a fake ticket. Pretty good, huh? Oh god, I'm gonna have to play best cards I have. Let's go with that right there. And lock that right there. Oh, whoops. I don't get how that works. Apparently. Alright, I lost Iron Knight. That's not the worst card I had, but I'm gonna play a low level just to make sure I don't lose anything important. Alright. Ooh, a bomb. Take that. I wanted the other card. God damn. It looks like a really important card. We'll take our card back actually. And then play the same low level stuff. I don't like doing combos because it'll just ruin everything. If I can, I'm going to try to just avoid them. That being said, I'm going to try to protect myself. I have nothing to attack him from a range. And I don't understand like how attacks work, sadly. Luckily I didn't lose anything there. I used my flan, so I can't really take that card. The only way I could take it is in a battle, and I don't understand how battles work. Yeah, that was a terrible fight. I about lost everything. I kind of don't want to use that. Here, we'll use that. I want to take that card from him. But at the same point, I have to get him into a defenseless position. And he didn't even play at that time. I like that one. Just being able to take in general is nice. That's weird. I can't take it either. Dang. I really just want to... I don't know. I need cards with the up left angle. I need a good coverage. I'm gonna go for it, but I'm probably gonna lose it. It's really weird. Alright, I haven't played my bomb at all. I have one, don't I? Oh no, I didn't take it. I also lost... I never had that.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
I needed spot. I just went outside to buy some shit.
Ah.
I'm back on the rack 1 right.
This whole card game thing is really weird.
Card games are.
Because it's all about just taking the opponent's cards by a matter of strategy.
I fucking hate it. Why does this fucking guy take the ball? Holy shit. Where the fuck is that?
Nice. God dang. Nice. Somehow I don't know how to tell if a combo's gonna win or not. It's really just kind of RNG. Really exposing my corners here. Dang, I almost took all their cards too. Oh, I really want... I've seen this person have like high level cards and I just want to take them from them. I'm getting greedy.
Oh shit. Zach just ended the stream.
Oh, he did? Nice. He did say he was going to end it at some point. Not going to stream forever.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna stream the whole study or the...
He could have.
ACI.
Dang, I took all their cards away from them.
I'm spamming in his chat so for him to read.
Oh god. If he does, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it. I hope so. Also, I need to turn the on. Holy shit. I just realized it was dark in here. My phone blows up, I'm blaming you.
Oh, he's gonna rage you.
Oh god. Oh god. Alright. I have to prepare myself then. And I'm just wasting time here too. Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's gonna rage you.
I've been hoping for the Zem raid at some point. But I shouldn't really be talking about it. Let it be unexpected.
Oh my god. Okay, people coming to your stream are like 3, 2, 1, you're gonna get fucked.
Oh god.
Dude, you're gonna get so fucked.
This does. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, is that the raid message, huh?
Already people raiding you.
God. Hi Zem. How you doing? Yeah, it doesn't look like a new furry game at all. In fact, I am, yeah, from one viewer. Yeah, no, hi everyone. How you guys doing?
I think you will do some fun or just casual act.
I probably will do some Todd later if I have a bunch of people coming in here. Oh god, there's 100 people here now?
Oh shit, 100 people, what the fuck?
That's a lot of people. Alright. I'll actually get to some gameplay now that I can't stick around because I gotta get ready for rehearsal, but I hope you have a sick stream, dude. Yo, thanks, Zem. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I most likely will do some Todd now, but, like, the thing is, Streamlabs OBS doesn't like me switching scenes. So, when I do make the switch, I'll have to, end the stream and then come back on in the right settings for it. But yeah, I'm playing some, Final Fantasy IX at blind at the moment. And I honestly have no idea where to go. Because this guy told me I had a fake ticket. Todd is better than Mark II?
Todd is better than Mark.
Yeah, Todd is really sick. But yeah. How you guys doing today? It's nice to see so many people just join in because Zemraid. Yeah, I honestly have no idea what to do. But yeah, hi guys. How do I get a new ticket is the question. So tilted. I'm good today. I just started class in ethic and social responsibility. Best class I've had in a while. That sounds actually really interesting. Oh god. I can jump rope? And I suck at it. Rock 1 NG Plus is hardly even an NG Plus. It depends. Well, yeah. Because you still have, like, there's no weapon upgrades. And you have to just go through the game like you would normally. Except you have access to more stuff. Honestly, I've never seen an FF from a streamer. Yeah, because I wanted to do it blind. So, in order to do it, I just felt like I wanted to. I've seen some FF streams, but most of them have been like speedruns and whatnot. So, there was a guy here earlier who tried to make me his slave or something. Oh. This is the guy. Alright. And we're gonna climb up this tower. Sure. Make me go first. Yeah, it's at least a few hours. Oh god, we got attacked by Moogle and I didn't even see it. And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? I enter you into Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto memory card, just ask us Moogles, Koopa. You can regain health if you have a tent. Alright. So Moogles are save points. Yeah, like Final Fantasy 4 is about 4 minutes, or not 4 minutes, 4 hours long if you do credits warp, or 64 glitch. But yeah, Final Fantasy games are like hours long in speedrun because they're just long games in general. I'm not even sure like what the slowest game there is. And anyway, this is like the very beginning of Final Fantasy IX. Like we started about an hour or so ago. Also, I don't have alerts on at the moment, it looks like, because of my internet being really slow. But thank you to anyone that is following during the time. So, is that a Moogle in a Chocobo costume? I'm assuming? Say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Alright. A very special one, Kupo. Yeah, Zemraid is something I've imagined, but I didn't ever think I was going to get it, especially not like today of all days where I'm not even playing Rack. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. It's gonna break. Why would you make me do that? Alright, so right now, if you guys don't know, Final Fantasy IX, right now the plot is there's a group of people that are trying to kidnap the princess, and they're using the play as like a way to hide their act of kidnapping the princess. So I am this character who has nothing to do with the main group, but yeah, I don't even know your name. Alright, so here's Vivi. Also, I lost you in Discord if you are talking pay saves. Vivi, huh? Kind of a funny name. Name's Puck. Nice to meet ya. Alright. It's kind of weird. Guess Vivi really doesn't like heights. God, this is a really weird way to run across the roofs. Just have a nice waffles. And I'm like completely just wandering around. I have no idea what's going on. Other than Vivi's trying to get into the play, and he had a fake ticket so he couldn't actually go. So, yeah. Right now we're just trying to cheat our way in. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Alright. They seem to have a lot of cinematic cutscenes too. Not really sure about like all the races we have, but it seems really diverse. Oh God, you're scary. Okay. Just the people in this game seem a little scary as well. Like, just the diversity of it. Whoa. I keep seeing ads on my phone too. Like I have chat down here as well as like on my computer. So I get to see it multiple times. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee from the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When her story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Alright. Welcome back to Pay Saves. Welcome back. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury the steel and heart of the wretched King Leo. We shall we back thee, kinsman. Sheathe thy swords. God, the text is going so fast, I can barely read it. Oh, vermin, away! God damn. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman, I can't read. Okay, it looks like we have a battle finally. But yeah. Okay. What is Polly? Oh, I think I accidentally attacked myself. It looked like a kind of confusion attack almost. God, I don't even know what's going on right now. Other than us trying to attack. Yeah, I did attack myself, holy shit. Alright, I think after this fight I will go to Todd just to appease whatever viewers we have left from the Zenray. Very much hyped for the Zenray. But yeah, we'll at least do a little bit of practice before we start. I mean, your voice is just a normal voice, PSH. I wouldn't say it's stupid.
No, I sound like a stupid 14-year-old. I don't know why.
I think maybe it's
Like
just Discord playing through.
My voice never evolved.
Thou who has not seen the last of me, Marcus.
Like, if you do something to me in real life, my voice sounds way different.
Alright, this one's actually like slowing down because it's a serious moment. Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. Foolishness. All were so easy, why? None would suffer in this world. So, Zidane seems to be our main character at the moment, and we were tasked with stealing the princess, or kidnapping the princess. On God, expect no quarter from me. Oh God, I actually have to do something? Follow Blank's lead and choose the correct commands in the following choices. Oh, I hit one wrong button already? Like reaction commands almost. This looks really amazing if I wasn't just paying attention to the buttons I have to press. I wonder how long this is. Oh, we shall finish this later. Come back here. Of the 100 nobles watching, 63 were impressed. Queen Braun was not so impressed. Do we want to please the queen at all? Sure, let's do it again. It's kind of weird that they give us another chance to try this out. I have to really focus during this too. Goddamn. I can't hit a wrong button either, otherwise I'll make mistakes. Alright, no matter what, I'm gonna continue this, because the next Moogle we see, we're gonna save it. "53" were impressed. We did even worse that time. God dang. Ah, oof. Finish changing Zidane. Yeah, but this helmet kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. My back's really itchy. Boots are wet. Alright, you're complaining about everything, Blank. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. What'd you just throw there? Alright, first I go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. They're sleeping so soundly. Alright. Now we're in the castle. Now we gotta find the princess, it seems. The royal seat should be right above these stairs. Got it. Seems Marcus sneaks into the Cornelius' chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Alright. Is there a Moogle nearby, or nah? No? Alright. Some weird camera angles. Oh god. Okay, so we gotta just stick to the path, I guess. That's what we're going to do. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Let me see. So there's something on my face. Oh no, you see, I just thought maybe you were the one I had been waiting for all this time. Excuse me, you were waiting for me? This, huh. This is, really weird. I can tell that's a white mage just by the way she's dressed, but oh god. And we embarrassed her. But it looks like Princess Garnet somehow. This trouble. Our heads Queen Braun will have. We must hurry. Looks like two royal jesters, if I had to say it. And they're repeating everything they say, but like in backwards text. The right way is that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. These guys seem really amazing, to say the least. Looks like the blue one just speaks normally. The time is to wonder now, is it not? Return majesty we must. Oh god. The plot thickens. Your Majesty! Your Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? It is. Veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Very grateful will be. Very cursed at Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see. Wait right there. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Oh yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Ran off with the royal pendant. Oh. Captain, oh, cool, we have another person that we have named Steiner. A fun name. Captain Steiner. Go find Garnet. Oh god, we're all chasing down the princess, huh? This should be fun. Knights of Pluto, assemble! Huh? Where's everybody? Captain, sir! All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? We stole their armor and made them all go to sleep. Are you useless good-for-nothings? Bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Okay. So now we're playing as Steiner. So we have Steiner, we have Vivi, we have Zidane, and that's the 3 people we've named so far. I feel like we're gonna get Princess Garnet as well, but it could very much be a lie. You always have the latest news. Hey, I thought I told you to look for the princess. What are you doing here? Oh, Captain, it looks like Weimer got together with Barba at the pub. Yeah, these guys are clueless. Might as well call them Biggs and Wedge. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. And we'll get on to Todd.